Today I'm going to talk to you about two favorite topics of mine, which is GTM and RTM. GTM, which obviously stands for Go to Market Strategy, is a buzzword which is fairly used by most of us. And the next one is RTM, which is Route to Market, which I think is a slightly lesser used kind of a connotation or a word, but it's fairly very critical and it has a direct linkage to the profitability of any company. I've been meeting fairly exciting founders in the startup ecosystem over the last few weeks across the length and breadth of the country in consumer goods, consumer product sectors, in fintech, in SaaS-based technology kind of products, and some of these companies are in the exciting stage of their product development or the product life cycle. I mean, in terms of some of them have got their product ready, some of them are in the testing phase, and some of them have the work actually beginning. For these companies and for these founders, wherever I meet them, I tell them very, very critically, I tell them that the most important factor for them is to get the GTM and RTM strategy right. In a study which I was done and which I've also done myself, I figured out that almost 8 of 10 startups do not survive the first 6 months if they do not get the GTM and the RTM strategy correct. It can't be more critical than that. So let's get into understanding what GTM and RTM actually means. GTM, in a broader sense, is very, very similar to a business plan. It includes all the 4 P's of marketing picks, marketing mix, basically product, price, place, and promotion. And it tells you on how would you reach your targeted segment. Coming to RTM, the fundamental difference between RTM and GTM is RTM has perhaps a higher linkage to profitability and survival of the company. If you do not get the RTM correct, there's a fair chance that you wouldn't succeed. So basically, RTM tells you about the channels you would use to sell your product, depending whether it could be online or it could be offline. If you use online, if you're using an offline mode, you could be using a field on street kind of a model. You could be using a telesales or inside a sales kind of a model. You could be using institutional or an OEM kind of a model, or you could be using, let's say a master distributor kind of a model, depending on the product category, space you're in. It's also very important to understand and add here that RTM is incomplete without the team structure. It's complete without the sales process. It's incomplete without the productive norms. These are fairly critical factors, and they require specialized people to do these jobs. And I would like to end by saying that in case you find my talk interesting, please do like, comment, and share. And if you'd like to know more, please do give me a call at 9843 7777. Thank you so much for your time.